CM Punk is finally WWE Champion once again and didn't get screwed this time by Seth Rollins, meaning we're finally getting a CM Punk World Heavyweight Championship reign. Now, you got to understand, as a big CM Punk fan, this is incredibly exciting for me. I have been waiting for this moment. I thought since his return to WWE that it was even going to happen a lot sooner than it actually did. Now, granted, he did get to hold the championship for just a little bit until he was screwed. But now, this time, he defeated Jey Uso at Saturday night's main event. You can check out my full review of that match here on the channel. But on this specific video, we are going to focus on what we actually want to see out of CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship run. Because let me tell you, I got some things up here that I want to see. Yeah, guys, this isn't just a hat rack. No, we got some ideas, we got some dreams, we got things we want to see. So let's get to it. So first and foremost, the last time we had a full-on CM Punk championship reign was like back in 2013. Guys, we are about to get into the year 2026. So talk about time has gone by. Years have gone by, even since the last time we saw him champ in AEW. Even then, it's been, a while, and we all know how that worked out. We don't need to get into that right now, but that is why I really have a lot of hopes for this championship run for CM Punk, because legitimately, this could be one of CM Punk's last world championship runs, and that's why I really want to see like this one be it. When you think about CM Punk's towards the latter end of his career, the second era of his time in WWE, I really want to see this championship run be the one that people talk about and talk about what he has cemented in his legacy. When you're going down the WWE Hall of Fame speech for him, all of that. What do we want to see for this? Well, first and foremost, this one, because it is possibly one of the last ones, I want to see thoughtful storylines. I want to see great matches. It's that simple, and I know that's easy to say, but again, CM Punk making his return to WWE is legitimately one of the coolest things that has happened in recent WWE history. So let him show the world why people were so excited to see him back in WWE in a champion's format, like a champion. So this is it. Now, when I was thinking of people that I really want to see CM Punk wrestle, I want to get the list started with the number one person that I want to see him wrestle one-on-one. And that, my friends, is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now, granted, AJ Styles is also pretty much he's on the way out, guys. He's going to be retiring next year. So this is it. If we want to get CM Punk versus AJ Styles on WWE television, one-on-one, not in a triple threat match without Grande Americano, no, one-on-one on a big platform, it's got to happen now in this run, because pretty soon AJ's going to be out the door, and then who knows how long CM Punk is going to be champion for. I think they can tell a great story with both the legacies of CM Punk and AJ Styles, who have done so much, so you can really pull from both of their history bags, their career bags, things that they've accomplished in the business, and tell a wonderful story based from that. Literally, guys, it has been over 20 years since they wrestled each other one-on-one. That's even crazy to think about. So that is a match that I gotta say, number one, that's the feud, that's the match that I want to see. Make it happen, Triple H. You hear me? Make it happen. Look into my eyes. What do you see? You see a girl who wants to see CM Punk versus AJ Styles one-on-one. So I'm very sorry if I scared you to death with that. Anyways, next up, another match that I think we should see is CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Royal Rumble and dark matches aside, there has not been a televised CM Punk versus Finn Balor match. In 2014, Finn Balor was making his debut in NXT, and CM Punk was basically towards the end of his first run with WWE. So, this is a match that we need to see on television. Two incredible performers. Again, this is a story where you can tell, especially right now, that Finn Balor has kind of been dying a slow death over on the Judgment Day side of things. Let's reawaken this man. Let's bring out the demon. Let's show the world why we're even fans of Finn Balor. Remind people that Finn Balor is the shit. So let's do CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Now, this one here, we already know it's going to happen. It's already in motion. We already know this one. So even though this is not, I didn't mention this one first, because if I would have mentioned this name first, you would have been like, boring. We all know that match is going to happen, Denise. It's Braun Breaker. That's the match we know is eventually going to happen. It's going to happen at some point. He's already beefing with them. We know this. He's most likely going to get Bronson Reed along the way, and this will be great, and this will be fine. And hell, Braun Breaker may even be the one to take the title off of CM Punk. Who knows, right? We know this one's going to happen, so I'm going to skate past this one and get to some other names. Next up, that one of the names, this is somebody that I really want to see CM Punk wrestle. However, right now, this one's kind of a long shot because we really don't know what the status really is right now with none other than Kevin Owens. So we haven't seen Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. And that to me is honestly a dream match, because these are two, again, incredible wrestlers that have done a lot for this business, and you want to see them in the ring together. Both guys were in Ring of Honor in the 2000s, but not at the same time. CM Punk left in 2006 and Kevin Owens made his debut in 2007. So hopefully once Kevin Owens does return from his very serious injury, maybe we can make this happen. But again, this one really just kind of depends on some outside factors. Now, another matchup that I think a lot of people want to see at some point, especially maybe like in an actual feud, is Dominic Mysterio versus CM Punk. Can you imagine like CM Punk putting Dominic Mysterio in his place? And they ended up wrestling each other on a house show, like roughly around the time that CM Punk came back. So even though they've done that like on a house show and whatnot, like they can obviously do it on a bigger stage. And it would be interesting to revisit the WrestleMania 26 feud with his father, Rey Mysterio, in 2010, and have some flashbacks to that great feud. Now, another one people want to see is Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. Of course, these are two grown-ass men now, so we want to see this version of Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. A lot of people want to see this as a WrestleMania match. I also want to see this, but I also want to see Roman Reigns versus CM Punk as a WrestleMania match, but we're not booking WrestleMania right now. We're kind of just talking about like the early phases of CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship run. I got two more that I want to mention. I did like the work that he did with Gunther. Maybe they could run that back. That's an option. I don't think it's the most exciting option, but they did have a good matchup together. And last but not least, this one I'm kind of throwing out of left field. Sometimes they surprise us with shit, so you never know what can happen in the world of professional wrestling. So don't call me crazy when I mention this name. But as an AEW fan, I loved, this was my favorite storyline around the summer of 2023. And that was the feud between CM Punk and Ricky Saints, who was Ricky Starks back then. Yes. Sorry, my brain got stuck right now. I was like, Saints, Starks. Anyways, so they had a tremendous feud. Ricky Saints defeated him in one of their matches for the Owen Hart tournament, and then CM Punk defeated him on a match in Collision. So I think they're like 1-1. Meaning that, hey, what if we like kind of had Ricky Saints suddenly grow this big old ego and head on over and challenge CM Punk? I don't know how the scenario would occur. I'm not a booker, guys, but I thought about this and I'm like, well, what if this is a way that we kind of finally got that third match between CM Punk and Ricky? I know if you didn't see their stuff that they did in AEW, you're probably not as interested in this idea, but because I saw it and I loved it, I want to see it on WWE TV. And that could be like the thing for Ricky to like level him the hell up, because he did have great chemistry with CM Punk from promo to match, all of that. So yeah, that's definitely something that I gotta mention because I saw it, I liked it, got a taste of it, want to see it again. Anyways, So this was just a quick video to kind of talk about, how excited I am about CM Punk being World Heavyweight Champion, what we want to see with all of this. Let me know what you guys want to see out of CM Punk's reign, some of the people you might want to see him face in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here, for being on this channel. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. I post daily pro wrestling videos, a little bit of everything, so it would really mean a whole lot to me. And then also, if you want to check out the Saturday night's main event review, where I really get in depth a lot more about the match between CM Punk and Jey Uso, and as well as everything that went on, you can check that out right here on the screen. Click it, like it, all of that. All right. Thank you guys so much. See you on the next one. Bye, everyone.